Sayang, nag-shoot ka ng araw na yon, but we went sa falls. As in, ano siya, ilang minutes?
30 minutes, tas nag-jeep sila.
30 minutes going to the, tapos mahabang hike siya to the falls, tapos nag-surfing kami. Tapos sobrang saya, and I think ganun yung paraan paano na actually hindi lang yung bond namin yung nabuo, yung buong cast mas naging close talaga kami sa isa't isa. Nakakatuwa nga kasi, I was able to try new things talaga doon. Like parang it was me getting out of my comfort zone. Kasi hindi naman ako siya kasi beach boy, ako hindi talaga ako beach girl. Diba? But,
Pinuntahan kayo pareho ngayon,
Yeah.
ha? Grabe.
I fell in love with La Union as soon as I got there. Nasabi ko, nung una nga sabi ko, ang layo ng biyahe. Ganun. Pero pag nakatapo ka ng La Union, parang ayaw mo nang umuwi. It's so beautiful. I fell in love with the place. Yes, we work out almost like, inaagahan namin yung gising namin.
Work out?
Yes.
Paano work out?
Gym.
Gym?
Yes.
Okay.
I have this really nice gym.
Nag-Muay Thai nga kami, kasama niyo is near.
Oh!
1 month source is near.
I fell in love with the place, the community, everything. So I think that's also one way for everyone there
Yes.
to
No, thanks for bringing us to La Union. Para at least yung mga hindi pa nakakapunta doon, may feel nila na,
Yes.
it's such a
Hindi na tayo maging tour guide.
Oo.
promo beyond the two La Union, di ba? Okay, thank you kay Charmy sa kanyang question. You encountered any red flags? Can you share how that experience was at ano natutunan mo while going through that experience? So in the past, have you parang may nakita ka ba, nakilala ka? Doesn't have to be someone romantic, no? Parang, let's say a friend or somebody that, biglang red flag, parang
Well, I think, to be honest, since we're all humans, lahat naman tayo may mga red flags. Minsan nga hindi tayo aware na may red flags tayo, di ba? Tayo mismo, di ba? Depende lang yun kung gaano kalaki yung flag na yun or kung gaano kaliit yung ano na yun. Pero I feel like, for me personally, I would say yun nga, online, siguro trolls, scammers, I think that's a red flag for me, syempre. They're pretending to be people that we don't know, and they're pretending to be someone we don't know. So yun, throughout that experience, I would say don't believe everything you see online, most especially kung walang credibility. And at the same time, be extra careful, click with caution as well.
love that. Click with caution. Ikaw, Doy, aside from sa kaninang nakwento mo na na-scam yung family mo, have you encountered someone before na may red flag, tapos bilang,
Eh, tama yung sinabi ni Belle, lahat naman tayo, we have some form of red flag inside of us, Lahat naman tayo, di ba? Wala namang perfectong tao. I think I saw it more here in the show than before seeing a person as a flag, you have to understand that they went through a lot of stuff, which is why they got to that point. So, yeah, they could be a red flag here, but maybe it's because they didn't have a father growing up, or they lost a loved one, or they're showing their insecurities through that red flag. Pero di mo alam na red flag yun sa'yo. So, you have to also, before judging someone, understand that they're going through a lot. And yeah, red flags can be seen everywhere, especially in industries like this, in all workplaces. But I think it's very important that you surround yourself with people who will lift you up. And if people have red flags, especially if you're close to them, and you have the privilege of telling them, kasi minsan tama, hindi mo talaga makikita yun eh. It doesn't have to have a conversation. It helps to have a conversation about it, Kasi minsan pag pinag-usapan yan, doon nila makikita. Doon nila parang malalaman na may way pala na I can get through this, and maybe I was blinded by it because of something that happened with me in the past. I don't know.
pero challenge yun, ha?
Very
Tell
big
somebody na, hey, this is your red flag, may ganito ka.
Yeah,
Medyo,
yeah.
unless,
Take it with caution.
yun, di ba?
Unless they ask.
Yeah.
It's nice if they ask.
Can I just add to what he said? Totoo yan, because I remember I said this before, na there are no bad people. People are just doing bad decisions because of their bad situation or bad experiences. So, yeah, I agree.
May second question si Hannah, pero before, bago ko makalimutan, may question ako, do you believe that someone na merong red flag has the room for reform or deserves a second chance?
Well,
With you, this is a
Yes,
With-
sa'yo.
I, well, for me personally, I think I would be able to forgive. But it's hard to forget, right? And I think it's also the depth of what they did to you or how big their red flag is, diba? So, I mean, yun nga, napatawag tayo ng Diyos. So, ba't di natin kakayanin magpatawad ng ibang tao? Just remember na parang, na, yun nga, it's okay to forgive, but sometimes you have to know your limitations or boundaries.
Yeah, it's healthy to set your boundaries also. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na forgive mo na yung person, you're back to normal, you're back to square one. Especially that person really hurt you. You know, you have to protect yourself as well. Especially kung gaano kalala yung sitwasyon, hindi natin alam. And a red flag for someone may not be a red flag for another person. So it really depends. When you guys talk about that, you should talk about, you know, upfront, yung mga boundaries, yung mga non-negotiables ninyo, what goes for me, what doesn't go for you, you know. So communication is very important.
Sarap nyo nakakwentuhan ha, para tayo nagkakaroon ng ano dito, na parang life lesson for me. Pero sarap pakinggan ng mga POVs ninyo because you guys are right. Hindi mo rin pwedeng invalidate yung feelings niya, di ba, for experiencing that because of your red flag, okay? Yung second question ni Hannah, there comes a point sa buhay natin na tayo mismo ang naging red flag. Anong ginagawa mo pang-remind sa sarili mo na hindi maging ganong tao? Knowing na hindi naman tayo perfect na tao. I think something that can support that too is, do you have somebody in your support system that reminds you?
Yeah, 100%. You have to have people who will keep you accountable. And you have to tell them upfront na, uy, kung hindi na ako, sabihin mo ako. Mahirap yun pero when you reach that point kasi, alam mo na it's coming from the heart. And it's not something they'll do to judge you. So that would be my family, of course. Even you. You're someone who tells me stuff na siguro hindi masasabi ng iba, di ba?
Talaga? Sinasabi mo siya?
I would say so.
Same naman kami. Like, we really do communicate.
Yeah. And I think you just have to be open to listening to people. And especially those who never left your side, kilala nila kung sino ka. So, very important na yung mga voices na pinapakinggan mo, yun yung mga taong kilala ka talaga. Kasi sila ang makakasabi ng mga bagay na hindi mo marinig sa iba.
Ika ka nila, be, hindi na ikaw yan. Di ba? Ganyan. Be, hindi na ikaw yan. Is there anybody here na gusto magtanong mula sa ating, let me know at Kuya OG Diaz, magtatanong daw. Abot natin yung microphone kay OG Aaron. Thank you. OG Diaz, Showbiz
Nagtawa ko
Update.
para may kanin. Parang patay guto na.